Good morning, my dear students. Hope you all are fine and safe. Now, let us come to the continuation of the chapter Government Budget and Taxation. Now, let us discuss about direct taxes. Taxes that individual have to pay directly to the government. These taxes are levied on the income of individuals or companies or on the income of business firms. These are called direct taxes. We have two direct taxes, income tax and corporate tax. Corporate tax. Companies or commercial firms pay corporate tax. This tax is paid on the earned income of the company, which is calculated after deducting all expenses incurred, that is raw material cost, employee wages, etc. Second, income tax. It is levied on the personal income of individuals such as salary and allowances, interest on their bank deposit, rent of their own house. Income tax has to be paid on all this income. The tax is a fixed percentage of the total income. The higher the income, the higher is the tax that has to be paid. It is justifiable to levy the same income tax for all three individuals. If Jyotis cannot feed her children 2 times a meal a day, it is right to tax her rupees 50. Let's try to understand this with the help of an example. Less than 7,000, 0% tax. 7,001 to 15,000, 10% tax. 15,001 to 25,000, 25% tax. Above 25,000, 30% tax. As income increase, percentage of taxes all increases. Now let us discuss about the equitable taxation system. Many people feel that a few select people possesses property, the government should collect more taxes from the rich people and very little or no taxes from the poor. The government could use the tax it collect to provide more opportunities to the poor to raise their standard of living. The governments of many countries levy a higher rate of taxation on higher income groups. According to income tax rules, the largest share of the total taxes should be collected from those who earn more income, and those with less income should contribute the smallest share. People purchasing things they need, both rich and poor pay indirect taxes at the same rate. Indirect taxes are a burden on the poor. If equity in taxation between rich and poor, then there should be no taxes levied on essential commodities required for daily living, and taxes should be levied only on luxury goods like laptop, ACs, food in restaurants, etc. Now we will discuss about our next topic is about tax evasion. Many people don't disclose details of their real income, but reveal only a small portion of what they earn. Such hidden income is called black money. Many factories owners, rich landlords and traders declare a much lower income than they really earn. It is easy to calculate the income of the people who receive a monthly salary. The tax they have to pay is deducted directly from where they receive their salary. It is more difficult for salaried people to evade taxes. There are many such people from different walks of life who evade taxes and accumulate black money. It is easier to collect indirect taxes. One of the reasons for GST is to be transparent, so that bills are kept and taxes paid as per law. Now let us discuss about international comparison of tax and expenditure. The total taxes collected in India are much lower than in other countries because of the many tax concessions that are given are widespread tax evasion. That is why the government expenditure, which is based on the taxation collected, is also much lower compared to other countries. Let us discuss about this table. The table compares the total tax collected and the total expenditure incurred in India with several other countries. Let us come to the last part of the chapter, that is a conclusion or summary. Taxes are needed for the government to develop the country. The government delivers public facilities to the people, provides them livelihood. The revenue is obtained by levying various kinds of taxes, which include direct and indirect taxes. Indirect taxes are levied on goods and services, which means that the government collects taxes from all the people indirectly. Direct taxes are personal taxes. Individuals pay tax on the income they earn, while companies pay tax on the profit they make. Both direct and indirect tax collection are affected by the tax evasion. Thank you, my dear students. We have completed this chapter. Hope you all understood this chapter. Stay home, stay safe. Thank you so much.